Betty Sayers here at Buzz Savories. Today we are making a luscious, simple, delicious chicken salad. Ingredients. We start with chicken. And I just buy a roasted chicken at the grocery store. Chop the white meat into 1/2 inch cubes. Keep it cold. It has celery, grapes, onions, 2 hard-boiled eggs, 1 hard-boiled egg and 1 hard-boiled egg yolk. And then we have the dressing is olive oil and this lovely vinegar. And what we feature is spicy beer mustard. Let's begin. We'll begin with the salad. And as I said, we start with the chicken. It should be, a small chicken, maybe 1 1/4 pounds, and with the breast meat. This is a cup of celery, diced, and a cup of grapes. And they add just a nice little sweetness and juiciness. And then gently mix. We begin with the dressing. And I first want to ask you if you could use a small mixer such as this or a blender. And the reason is that at least my food processor has too big of a base and it doesn't chop the onions properly. So you either used to use a blender with a small opening or a smaller blender or a hand blender. The onions are in. Now, as you see, we have 1 hard-boiled egg yolk. In it goes. And 1 hard-boiled egg. And I'm going to blend that right now. It's kind of noisy. And then we add the salt and the vinegar. And get it blended really, really, really well. Now we add the mustard, 1 tablespoon. And this is the part of the recipe that emulsifies the oil. And the oil comes next. So we'll start the blender. Here we are. Perfectly creamy, delicious. Now at this point, I suggest you taste. That's what I do. Now I simply pour this carefully. I have to tell you a story because my mother taught me, not this recipe, but August was chicken salad. The chickens were available and she would make chicken salad because the tomatoes were so delicious. And this is a wonderful way to combine garden fresh tomatoes. Let's begin with the tomatoes. The tops are cut off, and then I use a small spoon and I scrape out the seeds and a little bit of the membrane. Then sprinkle them with salt lightly and turn them over like this. Then they will drain, and so that there won't be so much juice left for the inside for the chicken salad to get diluted. The grapes that are so especially good with chicken salad. And you want to fill it to overflowing because it's really, really good. There you are. Okay. Chicken salad, the best you'll ever eat.